Hi everybody, this is Valentina from the Real Italian Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make tomato sauce. This particular recipe is a recipe that my mother uses, and then she uses the tomato sauce at her restaurant, Bagno Margherita, and it was taught to her by my grandmother. And once again, my whole family is from Tuscany, so throughout Italy and throughout Italy's history, there I'm sure are a million different tomato sauce recipes. This is the one that my family's been using for years. I'm gonna show you how to make a small batch so that then you can multiply for as many as you need to make. My measurements are per kilo of tomatoes. A kilo of tomatoes is about 10 plum tomatoes. Plum tomatoes are the best ones to use to make this tomato sauce. You're also going to need 1 carrot, 1 stalk of celery, and a small onion. If it's too big like mine, just use half of it. The utensils you're going to need today are a large pot where we're gonna boil the vegetables in, a cutting board to prepare the vegetables on, a fork and a spoon to help you with the sifting, sifter, and a bowl, better if it has a spout because then it's easier to put the tomato sauce in the jars. I cleaned the tomatoes and I put them in my pot. I'm also gonna cut the carrot in small chunks and throw it in with the tomatoes. Do the same thing with the celery. Clean the onion. Half it because this is a little too big for the amount that I'm making. Do get rid of the lining of the onion. Cut it in smaller chunks and throw it in with the rest. Cover the bottom of the pan with a finger worth of cold water and let it cook on the stove for about 25 minutes. Alright, the moment has come for you now to grind up all the vegetables. To make sure that the vegetables are fully cooked, take the carrots as a point of reference. Just stick a fork in the carrot, and if it goes through without any resistance, it means it's cooked. With the help of a spoon with holes in the bottom, so you can drain all the water that the vegetables have created while cooking, lift the vegetables, the tomatoes, the carrots, the celery and the onion, put them in the grinder and start grinding them all up. If you have an electric grinder, please go ahead and use that, because the hand grinder does get very physically demanding after doing large amount of tomato sauce. My grinder is slightly small for the bowl that I have, so I've come up with the clever method to stabilize it. And I also put a towel underneath the bowl so it won't slide off the table. By the end of it, when you're done grinding all the vegetables, you should be left with just a handful of skins and filament from the vegetables. Make sure you get all the pulp out of the bottom of the grinder. Alright, we're done. This looks really good. It looks very creamy already. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the jars. I'm gonna fill it up to 1 inch from the top. Please go check out the how to sterilize your jars video. I put the link right here so you can see how to vacuum seal and how to finish up your tomato sauce. Thank you for following the Real Italian Kitchen. Ciao ciao!